you guys should do the basement and us do here, it said brilliant. I'm a child. Oh. Shut up. Look, man. She just said that they found baby bones in here. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another haunted adventure. My name is Suga.
Jenna.
And we're half a GoGetEmm Paranormal team. Today, we are on our way to Goldfield, Nevada. Where are we going to investigate, babe?
The Goldfield Hotel. Finally.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. Well, the Goldfield Hotel. All right. Well, it was open in 1908. It was built, had 154 rooms. Cost a total of $300,000 to build it. And at that time, that's
millions.
Crap ton of money. 1923, the hotel was sold to a man named Newton Crimley. Newton Crimley had this really crazy idea that, hey, let me buy this hotel because I have a really good feeling there's gold down below. So he dug up and created 2 mine shafts. Was super sad about it because ended up there was no gold there. Not a drop of gold, so he wasted shit tons of money.
It's quite the gamble.
Yeah, for sure. So that wasn't going well, and World War II happened, and the hotel was just doing really, really, really crappy, so ended up closing its doors in 1945 and has not been open since. Oh, don't forget about Wingfield. Wingfield haunts that place. I didn't tell him about the owner, the second owner, Wingfield. He's the one that had that baby and supposedly threw it down the mine shafts. Well, he was also known to kill miners and take their gold, and then he threw them down in the mine shaft as well. And his room is on the first floor, and people have smelled cigar smoke, also seen ashes in his room on the first floor.
That's crazy.
So that's another one to go to.
So, a lot of ghosts haunt this place. Tons, including a guy who shot himself out in front just to become one of those ghosts. I don't know. I mean, that's like, this is my goal in life, is to haunt this hotel. So I'm just gonna shoot myself in the head right in front of it.
Right, and that was back in 1980. There's Elizabeth, who was a lady of the night. Boomtown. That's a real popular career for them ladies.
It's not cool to be, messing around with a lady of the night when you have money. So.
Businessman, politician, well known. It would have really hurt his career. So
gets her knocked up, chains her to the radiator, kills her, gets rid of the baby, supposedly in the mine shaft.
Killed her, or she died during childbirth. They don't know which. Sure. But anyway, there's also 2 more spirits there. 2 people who committed suicide on the 3rd floor. There's a woman who hung herself or hanged herself, and the other one jumped out of the window. That's the 3rd floor. Then there's another one that's known as the Stabber. Yeah.
We're gonna die tonight.
He was found in the gold room, which is the dining room. And apparently, if he feels that you're trespassing, and he's going to go after you with his knife and make sure he stabs you. So that's another one.
Again, we are a self-funded channel. So our link is to PayPal. It's right under this video, guys. So if we get stabbed by this spirit, we're gonna need some funds for our
funeral.
Yeah, our funeral.
There's a couple child spirits. There's said to be there. They're
little kittles.
Yep. Running up and down the halls and giggling and poking at you, and yeah. She wants me to go off on my own today. What do you think? Will I venture off on my own this hunt?
Comment below if you want to see Jenna go on her own more often. Because I know I do.
Oh gosh. You're not scared?
No. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get some. We got the recorder, so maybe we'll get EVPs. You know how much I like EVPs, guys. Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go get it.
I will show you the elevator. It is not currently functional. It is, at one time it was considered to be the fastest. Some of that story is kind of questionable, it just kind of depends. It is an Otis elevator. It was black and with gold. Now you can't really tell what it was, but it is a very cool old elevator, said to be 35 miles an hour or something like that. So this is where they two cowboys had a shootout up here, considered to be one of the active areas with the cowboys, and they say miners, cowboys, whatever you want to call them. and they had a disagreement earlier in the day. They settled it up here. All right, so we're going to go down to the next floor down for a second. They said that there was a couple suicides on this floor and the floor right below us and stuff. There's a few different stories that are, it just kind of depends on who you hear it from. One of the stories was a guy that killed himself due to the fact that he fell in love with one of the prostitutes that was working here. Obviously you can't keep a prostitute, and so he killed himself out of love for that woman. And there's a couple of stories of financial issues from a couple different people that have killed themselves. One of the working girls that killed her, jumped out of the window and killed herself. So we'll go ahead and head down to the next floor.
This room's interesting. Do you feel that?
This is cool. Heavy, like a heavy.
Very.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really
heavy
So
in
it
there.
says 309, but that doesn't mean that's what it was, because they're
Totally different from the hallway.
various owners
Yeah.
often remodel different.
You don't feel
move
it?
the rooms around a little bit, so it just kind of depends. But
Is it insulated? You don't feel it?
Yeah, if there's pressure.
yeah.
It's heavy in this room.
Maybe because it's all closed in.
Maybe.
Yeah, that or it could be one of the windows that they jumped out, somebody jumped out of. I'm
Maybe.
not sure which ones they jumped out of.
It's like a
Because,
real like
like I said, the rooms have been remodeled, they're rearranged times. All right, so this time we're gonna go down this stairwell. Which I don't do alone, by the way. So, yeah, that's another thing that I think is kind of weird is, so everybody considers the main floor, and then 1, 2, and 3. To me, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm for the 4th floor, this is the 3rd floor. So sometimes I get it all mixed up.
Yeah.
So it can be easily discombobulated. Like I said, they've done a lot of this work. You see that that's fairly new. You can see how this is all nicely laid, at least up there. So it's getting quite a bit of work done, and you can feel that it's a lot more enclosed or a lot more.
What are you doing?
Not done, I guess, more complete. Black pieces are from the coastal pictures.
Oh. Made for TV crap.
Not worth my time. So these. See how this is like been more completed lately, you know. Did you hear that woman's voice?
No.
There's a woman's voice now.
Down there?
Down here somewhere. You didn't hear that woman talking? That was trippy.
I just turned it
That
off.
hadn't happened to me before.
I gotta get down here. Something about this area.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's try and go down the basement first. I believe this was like offices, things like that back there. Creepy area, not sure what's up in there.
No? Someone here? You're here.
Oh, see?
You can speak into this device if you're here. Maybe say hello.
Women weren't really supposed to be in the cigar room, so
Oh,
you're of the wrong persuasion to be allowed in the cigar room.
there's a girl in the cigar room right now. Is that a problem?
Sometimes. They were allowed in here.
Out.
Ow. That's crazy. Straight
I
up.
like
Right.
cigars.
It's
I
like,
want
get
to
out.
smell
Literally
it.
said
Just said
out
yeah.
after
Just
you said
literally said
Can
out.
you
we're not
light
allowed
a
to do
cigar
that.
so I can smell it and then I'll go?
that. Okay.
I just want to smell some cigars.
There's no spider web right there, right?
Could be, but
It doesn't look like it. Can't
Something
believe it
just
said out.
touched me right here. It felt like a spider web though.
I'll show you some other good locations for that down.
That was weird.
So
Wow.
come around this way.
Literally said out, guys. Out.
Watch yours. Oh, they've been redesigned, so.
Leave me alone.
Oh,
That's,
and it just spiked.
that's British as well.
Yeah, that's
Are you talking to me?
Leave me alone.
Can't get over that.
Out, Victor, and leave me alone. Why do we have to leave you alone?
I like that because it doesn't make noise. Like it just
No.
says the word.
It's like the Oviulus, but it's yeah, and this is all we got, so we get it. So
Because obviously this is newer walls. Oh yeah, no, that's.
I mean, there's nothing really electronic around there. Let's set it off.
Yeah. If anything, there was
Huh.
plumbing, but not.
who's here right now?
Someone touching my hand?
Mistake.
Mistake.
Didn't mean to
Touched
touch
you
you.
by mistake.
So I didn't mean to touch you. So I'll show you the problematic wall that we have. So when working on this, they discovered this wall. You see it crumbles. You can't cut it out and save it. All original work. Obviously an office desk area, a mail area, outside mail to Belmont, things like that. If you start reading some of this, this is all the 20s era. Helen Be Happy. Various little things. There's, like I said, cutouts. There's a map. There's
Relation.
whatever.
Relation?
Oh,
Relation.
you related to somebody here?
Oh, it spiked.
High spike.
That's like a real high spike.
Wow.
But so this is a problematic. If you know anybody who knows how to preserve this, we'd love to have them help us. This wall, we don't know what to do with it. It's falling apart by itself. It can't be cut out because you can see how it crumbles. And it's awesome and it's a great piece of history. One of my favorite pieces down here is the day after payday, and it lists out all
Wow.
the things that go wrong the day after payday
going
when you're broke
crazy.
already.
What's going on?
Mine's going
That's
crazy.
weird. Yeah, but she's a sensitive girl.
Yeah, but
So
this area is
I don't
very.
know. She always gets a lot of
this
stuff. I
area is
don't
very-
know. I could hold a K2 all day and never
Are
get
you
nothing.
the one that's the not sensitive one, like me?
I'm an empath.
Okay, yeah.
That's about it.
I'm so
She's-
insensitive. Is what you're
She'll walk
saying.
somewhere.
What does it
He's
say?
dangerous.
He's dangerous. He's
Uh,
dangerous.
yeah. Is the one touching that device that Jenna has in her hand, is he dangerous? That's Jenna over there.
Yours isn't doing anything. Is the boy dangerous? Is the boy here?
Look.
I think I got my answer.
No. Is
But he-
Elizabeth here?
No, but not down here.
Oh,
maybe
look.
so. Yeah,
You know what I've
somebody
learned
is.
though? Let me tell you, with her being a sensitive, a lot of times it won't answer other people.
Right.
But she'll start talking and it will. So weird.
It's-
Where's Elizabeth?
I'm
Is she next to me or? If she's next to me, can you make this go red?
What?
it's just-
Body.
Body.
Whose body? What body?
This is the basement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be closer
Yeah.
to where. Yep.
Yep. So there's bodies.
Okay. Yep.
So down here, guys, is actually
Might
where
wanna
he
walk
was throwing bodies down into the
Two mine
hole
shafts.
shafts and mine shafts.
Okay, so we're done.
So the fact that it's a bodies is pretty crazy. We're getting K2 activity down here.
All the time. They finally have it sealed enough where it does not flood. However, this is a water pump and for designed, as you can see the holes here, designed for if this basement ever floods again, to pump that water out. That means this mine shaft is sealed and is closed. Concrete. So, this is
Here.
supposed,
Here.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
here's what we're
it's
talking.
it said here as in do you hear me, but could be the other here.
Right. So this is supposedly where the baby was thrown when taken from Elizabeth when she gave birth. Some people say they've heard crying. I honestly wouldn't. If I was going to be that jackass that's throwing somebody's baby down, I don't know that I'd throw it down this one. I would.
Heaven.
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 The baby's in heaven.
Baby could be in heaven, very much
Oh,
so.
now mine go.
Yeah.
Now you got some?
I wouldn't doubt that there's other connections to a mine shaft and people, but I don't know if the baby was put here.
I was told that Winfield threw miners down there and stole their gold.
That is a possibility. There's also the possibility that
Yeah, I'm getting it.
there is the possibility. I was told a few times. that-
Retaliate.
Oh.
There you go. Retaliate.
It's just constant.
Yeah.
In the 80s, there was a newspaper article written about someone that was working here and found some very small,
Something like that.
unidentifiable bones under this area back here.
Ooh. I like it.
Possibly considered baby-sized bones instead of being in a mine shaft, possibly a step.
That's heavy as fuck right there.
It is, and everybody says that, and I don't know that way.
I mean, like the strongest I've had in
Like-
the entire building.
And
I'm
some
a child.
I'm a child! Shut up! Look, man! She just said that they found baby bones in here.
Possibly children.
Yeah.
You said I'm a child.
I'm a child.
Okay.
Wow.
I've been touched in
You're
here.
a child.
I've been.
That's what I'm.
I didn't know that.
I don't know. I mean, you can zoom up on it and
Yeah,
show
yeah,
you the
yeah.
last one. I'm a child. She just said they
She's
found
touching.
bones and they think it was a child's bones. It's coming out of there. You feel that? Oof,
like I
man,
said, I've
that
been
shit's
touched
heavy
in
over
here.
there.
There's also people that
That's super heavy.
have been here that have.
Either that or it's in there.
Yeah, well, there's both that I've had people pick up on under there and in there, so it could
He's
be.
dangerous.
Smell.
He's
or-
Again,
He's
dangerous.
Keep saying
somebody's in here. I don't. Mm-mm.
Is it the boy?
That's relevant. So like, what's what we're talking about? Child.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you? I mean, have you heard the? It sounds
Toy.
like something metal.
Mhm, clicking.
Ding
Mhm.
Yeah.
over there.
It's heavy as hell in here.
This is a cool little safe right here.
Oh, look at that safe. Wow. Oh, you always trying to get in stuff.
So like I said, this is the famous Elizabeth room. Supposedly Elizabeth was impregnated. Some say by George Wingfield, some disagree. But so Elizabeth was impregnated as a prostitute. That was not a good thing. She was supposedly chained to the radiator here until she gave birth to the baby. When she gave birth to the baby, it was supposedly
you
taken
hear that?
and thrown down a mine shaft.
I just heard keys.
Keys.
Yeah, I don't have my keys on me. Literally over here.
Let's be friends.
Oh, see, that's my Elizabeth, because Elizabeth and I are
She was
friends, and I say
sweet.
that
I heard a
every
jingle
time I come in here.
over there.
She
Like
has
keys, like a
spoken
rattling
to me.
keys.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Come back to me. So this is where she was chained.
And all she's got is a key fob. You know what I mean?
Today's
And I don't have
work
keys.
probably associate that with the fact that, you know, she probably
And it was legit. It felt like somebody just went like.
Everyone's got keys. I haven't got keys.
Yeah. No, you guys were in here. It was in over here.
This is offices back here, or was offices, I should say. There is. I personally think there's just nothing positive back here. At all, ever. In the daytime and at night, there's nothing in this area to me that feels good. In fact, it usually feels like this for me. Like I'm doing it, I'm like.
1940s.
What the fuck?
1940.
This is a very popular room.
Did that really actually? And what was it?
1945
It
it
just
goes
cleared itself.
down.
I almost feel like, Mark, to be honest with you, I don't know about y'all, but the two hot spots were here in the basement. I felt like. I feel like, to be honest with you, you'd probably get more action up here because you a girl with Elizabeth, but they would get a hell of shit downstairs. With the minor and the, I don't know what the fuck's down there. The babe, yeah.
Yeah, upstairs, that was fine. I could.
I was too. I only did the basement in here.
My personal advice and personal experience with various situations, various people. I had two couples, man and wife, here. The two men.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
went to
Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant. See?
That-
Went
that's-
to the
there's
top
the-
floor.
Agreeing.
They came down scary, to say the least. I never had negative or weird vibes on the top
Yeah,
floor.
did you hear that again? You didn't hear that?
Till
It's the keys again.
like a little bit,
Yeah.
like the,
Don't provoke us.
Oh!
That was like a proper.
Okay, that
Yeah,
literally
don't provoke
just
us.
said, let me get this.
Like how? What
Don't
is it?
provoke us.
Don't provoke
And we
us.
were just talking.
I mean, it's small now
Crazy,
at
look
the
this.
bottom.
Don't provoke us.
that's exactly what we're
How does
trying
it-
not to do.
I don't know.
Listen to what you're saying or something. or-
Right.
That's the thing.
That's how some of the people have had some things upstairs.
Okay.
The basement is always electric. It's always on point.
See, and when I said you guys should do the basement and
You
us
said
do here,
brilliant.
it said brilliant.
Yeah.
Right. And
Those are the only two places I felt
this
anything in this
is
place.
very well.
All right, guys. So unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time in here. They do like a tour. You only get 2 hours. We're doing Elizabeth's room, right? Jenna's got the SLS cam out. Hopefully the screen's recording. We're gonna turn off all the lights in here. We got little hand lights on. And we're gonna see if we can try to contact Elizabeth. We're gonna have the recorder out. See if we can talk to her really quickly. We got night vision here, focusing out here, and we got a night vision in the hallway. And then we're actually there's the paratunes. And we're gonna put the paratunes right out here in the middle of the hallway. I don't know what that was I just kicked. And hopefully we'll get something. I wasn't recording. That's fine. Elizabeth said that was me.
That was you that made the music go off?
What was that? I thought I heard it. I don't know if it's the guys. So, the guys are in the basement, and we're up here. So, Elizabeth, can you please make that box go off in the hallway? Just so we know you're here for sure.
Acknowledge.
Yeah.
Yes, that would acknowledge it if you would make that box go off in the hallway. You can literally just walk by it or touch it.
It's dangerous.
It's not dangerous. It's not going to harm you. We're not going to harm you.
It's just gonna play a really nice song.
I promise. Can you make that device go off in the hallway?
Sound.
Yes. If you go next to that box that's right there, Elizabeth, it'll make a sound.
Fatal.
Fatal.
I just want to see if it's still fucking working. It's on.
Come and go.
Well, we don't make it go off, so that's proof right there, guys. We don't make that go off by us walking up to it. So if it legit goes off, it's definitely not us.
A woman here.
A woman here.
Elizabeth?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put
Shadow.
shadow. I would like to see a shadow. I'm gonna put the REM pod in this room, guys.
Something's lightly dusting my right thigh.
Here, you hold this. Just see if it'll map anything like.
Around here.
Young.
Yum.
Young.
Oh, young.
Is it a child?
It was a young one because it was low.
Yeah.
Full on like dusting my thigh.
This way. Here, I'll take the light so I can see it.
Okay.
Then I can record this in case you get any. Can somebody go stand next to Jenna? Jenna will raise her hand, wave her hand, you'll know it's her. Can you go stand next to her if you were? It's okay. She doesn't bite.
Is there a child here? Is there a child that came over here and rubbed my legs? A toy. Well, I've got a toy right there. Is that you touching my leg?
I can't even see this screen, it's so dirty. So many fingerprints on it. I can't make out anything.
Are we friends?
We are friends. We're very nice people. We just wanted to come over and say hello. We're not gonna hurt you.
Try to go in the lobby and just leave this here. See if they go off.
Yeah, because we got those cameras.
Yeah. We'll just see if they'll go off with us not being here. Right.
Dancing.
Oh,
So twice already.
dancing. Dancing. Bicycle. Remember Zach's bicycle? For ghost hunters? He's at the Benson Grist Mill and he gets this EVP and it says bicycle. And it sounds just like him.
This one?
Yeah, but what door was it again?
Wait, so I thought you said top one. Four.
Wait. Shh. I heard walking.
What? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
No.
Totally heard it. Like a crash.
Like, yeah, it was like,
I didn't hear that at all.
I heard it.
it could have been the wind with those papers, but it was like a, like a big time. So I was like, I grabbed you. I'm probably jump on top of you in a minute.
Yeah, you saw something. I was like, ooh, I missed it again.
No, but I heard it blatantly. Like somebody kicked something.
Yeah. I heard it. You're gonna have it recorded.
Yeah.
It was that loud.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't hear
It
it.
was way louder than the footsteps we heard.
Scary.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
it was scary. It is scary up here. I don't always like it up here, but it was even sad.
Well, it's weird because when we came out here, there was 2 green, you know, like a green one way and just like legs or something.
Yeah.
But she turned so quick, and then
Right.
so it had to have been working, even if it wasn't mapping.
Oh, there it is.
Is it there?
Someone there.
It might be the chair. I don't know. That's a hard one.
Moving around.
There's no
The legs
arms.
kicking. Huh?
There's no arms.
What's that say?
Need trust.
Need trust. Okay.
Yeah, that's a possibility that me. Well, we won't know obviously if it went off unless they were over here, but that'll be on camera if they walked over there. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes we just leave it, you know, and see if something happens, but.
Elizabeth, we're back.
Someone's left here.
Tool. You done recording?